What's up, guys? I hope, God, I hope you guys can hear everything okay. Ooh, I wasn't finished getting dressed, was I? Welcome, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I can't speak too loud. The wifey's sleeping, but thank you all so much for taking the time to drop by. Hear you loud and clear. Yes, nice. What's up, Mr. M? Fuchsia face red. Fuchsia face red. Oh, I love it. Fuchsia face. Oh, you never heard the intro song? Oh, man. Man, oh man, yeah, I've had it for a little while. That was made by Peter, actually, Waves and Games. I commissioned him to make that song for me, and he also helped make the outro song. So, what's going on? Scrambles the Death Dealer, welcome, sir. So I have, it looks a little tacky, but I have it set up to where, you know, when I hit this button here, let me see if this works. There's the quarter. But I didn't see the coins register. I might have to hit tab and fix that. Let me do that real quick. Input settings. Sorry guys, it's like I'm a little... that's what it is. I mean, it says it right here. Coins should be that. Yeah, so I made that, I added that little coin sound effect. So let me go ahead and bring this down for just a second here because I need to fix this. I'm actually trying to keep track of how much money is spent during my runs in these two Golden Axe games. I thought it'd make it a little more interesting and you guys can just kind of keep track with me. This is the version of Golden Axe I always played as a kid. This was one of my favorite arcade games. Nice, man. Mazin says, let me take my setup off while I'm here with your twerking. Nice, man. I'm glad you're twerking. Thank you, sir. Let me click on this here, and it should work if I just hit that again. There we go. You'll hear the little coin register there. So this is going to be my way of just kind of keeping track of how much money is spent in the game. Hopefully you guys can find some enjoyment out of that. Unfortunately, my setup here is blocking my OBS completely, so if somebody donates or somebody becomes a channel member, I'm not going to see it on my screen per se. I might actually hear it. I'm not really sure. Everything else should still work just fine. And Tiburon's here too. Welcome, Retro Tiburon. Yes, sir. Thank you for being here, man. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a go. Of course, start didn't work. Oh yeah, I think I'm supposed to press this. There we go. So, this is who I've been using, Gilius, so far, so I'm going to stick with Gilius. Sorry, zombie. We get to see Alex. Alex, no! And, you know what? I'm going to add another quarter. Just because. Just to get it going. What are you playing this on? I'm playing this through MAME, through multiple arcade machine emulator. I've completed the Genesis version of Golden Axe 1 and 2, so I'm playing the arcade version of Golden Axe 1 and Revenge of Death Adder, and that's going to complete almost every single Golden Axe beat 'em up. After that, outside of that, all I'm going to have left is Golden Axe 3, I think, which I will stream eventually. I just wanted to play them. I wanted to play all the beat 'em up Golden Axe games, you know? But as you can see, I am going to try to take the run as seriously as I can. I believe if I hit the P button, it's going to pause the game, which is cool. And yeah, hopefully I can get lucky and get a 1cc out of this. That'd be amazing. Golden Axe Warrior, I've considered that one, Jim. I actually have. I am playing on PC. That's why my backdrop looks a little different today. I was hoping you'd forget. Oh, what did I miss there? I already clipped those? Uh-oh. I'm gonna let him kick him for a little while. God, it looks so funny. There's the chicken leg. Dude, chicken leg looks so badass in the arcade version. This is like the Tylord tactic. That's what I'm gonna call it now. It's when you jump into the air and you kind of just come down like so. Hello, L. Thank you for being here. Everyone's streaming today. Yeah, it's been a crazy. I love how the enemy scream sounds like he's yelling, "Oh shit!" Right? It's super funny, man. It cracks me up. I love it. And thank you, L, for dropping in. I really appreciate you taking the time to drop by. And L, like I said, you still have the rest of the month. I couldn't in my right mind say that game that you played was a horror game. I just couldn't. I watched like 90% of the game. I said, no, this is not a horror game. I'm sorry. Yes, it has a witch. It does. But I mean, lots of games have witches that aren't horror games. Like Dragon's Crown is an example of a fantasy game that has a witch. That is absolutely not a horror game. So something to consider. You need to play a game that makes you poop your pants. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. Alright, we got the chicken leg. Why not? Bayonetta wouldn't count? Oh god. Like if you're skirting the line, you know what I mean? Then don't even do it. Don't even do it, because then you're gonna run the risk of playing through a whole game only for me to say, yeah, no, I'm not gonna count that, you know? What's up, Stampede? Thanks for dropping in, man. So yeah, save yourself the headache. Save yourself the headache of playing through an entire game only for me to say, yeah, that's not really a horror game. Because if it's up for debate by like a vast majority of people, then it's really not. You know, it's not worth it. God, I don't think I used any magic when I should have. We're in pretty good shape so far, though. I'm just being facetious. Oh god, you and the whole community, Jim. That's what tends to happen with these giveaways, is people just start asking me literally every day, hey, is this a horror game? Hey, is that a horror game? And just like, yeah, I get it. I get it. Very funny. You know what I mean? Okay, well there you go. Bayonetta is a witch, but I definitely wouldn't consider it horror. Yeah, that's just another example, right? Oh yeah, Mazin. I mean, if anything is, it's definitely that. God, a 1cc on this would be absolutely crazy, though. I'm pretty sure I've already died once, though. How's the quarter counter thing? Is that looking pretty good? Kind of like finding a loophole around playing a Disney game. Kind of like that. 1cc still intact, right? We're on stage 3 already. Wow. And we got the 1cc. Wouldn't it be crazy? Oh. Why not? Let's use it. We have powers, let's use them. Is Star Wars a horror game, right? Yes. The screaming is so vicious. Like, holy moly. I'm still alive. I just realized, actually, you do get multiple credits for one coin, so The NDR is no longer intact, but the 1cc technically still is, so that's interesting. Uh-oh. Let's see. Crazy how you can easily get stun locked in this game versus just 2 enemies. Yeah, it's challenging. Alex being alive on this run is it still a horror game? Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion. Oh, hold on. Let's get some potions. So, Tylord calls these guys pot hobbits, which apparently is what Stampede Gaming and Alpha Nerd Entertainment call them. I think it's kind of funny. Pot hobbits. So he adopted that as well. So I guess I'm gonna do the same. Lady, I want to help you, but God, she got kicked for days. Man, okay. Yeah, I'll use it. Why not? Yeah, as you can see, man, those have been really racking up. We have lots of rewards now. I shot who in the what now, right? Alright, so I already used up two quarters. I think I'm at 50 cents now. Redeemed Yawey. Let's see how that works out. Are they actually going off though? I mean, they should. I don't hear them. They might not set up during arcade playthroughs. I don't know. I mean, I swear I tested it, but interesting. Not going off. Yeah, they might not go off because I'm playing these arcade games. Yeah, we're gonna have to just live without them for one stream, I guess. As long as I'm playing something directly off of this computer, I guess it interrupts them. Well, it's a good thing I made the redeems really cheap now. They're only like 100 points. It's all good. Yeah, we'll just have to live with that. It's going to be a short stream today anyway. I'm just going to go through the 2 Golden Axe arcade games, and then we're actually going to get together, and we're going to watch the Slutty Beefcake Deer Bed. Oh my god. Let's see, anyone else ever seen Isekai Oji-san? Makes a reference to the way jump attacks can be abused in games. No, I've never seen that. Read down my broken heart because the rewards are not working, right? Yeah, we're just gonna have to live without them for the one stream. Oh, Ozzy, they're not working right now, man. I'm playing directly off the computer, and for whatever reason, it's causing it. It's preventing them from working. So, save your points, man. Save your points. I don't think they're actually being wasted though. No, because it's not saying that they're successful. So, boo, right? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Which is funny because I actually tested them all beforehand too, but they just didn't work out. But welcome, Ozzy. Thanks for dropping in, man. I appreciate you. Alright, let's get her off of this chicken leg here. Not too bad so far. This screaming. You ever notice there's a darker shadow outline on the sprites in the arcade versus the Genesis port? Yeah, dude, it really stands out. Is it just me? No, I don't think it is. You're right, and he destroys a mountain. Who destroys a mountain? I missed something there. We'll all improvise, right? Oh, thank you for the improv, man. Get out of here. Alright, I'll just grab him just because. Wait, I think there's an enemy back there. No, I'm seeing things. If I dash? Okay, I see. Okay. That's a trick I learned from one of you guys. I don't know who it was, but one of you guys told me to do that, just to dash across gaps. And it works a lot better than jumping. It was a really funny anime L. Oh, Lord, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading comments. I could always pause the game. So that's a thing. Yeah, I wonder why it's not working, though. I mean, we did test it out and everything. I don't know. I'll have to check with that later. I think it does have to do with the fact that I have a golden axe pulled up on the screen here. The dragon spits Cheeto Puffs. Cheeto Puffs. I like it. That's clever. Wow, wow, thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you for becoming a member. I did not expect that at all. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
From this day on, The Belmont clan will hunt the night.
Thank you, L. Thank you. That was a jump scare. Is that a horror game? Yes, yes. Everything's a horror game. Everything. Until I say otherwise, right? Which will be conveniently right when people submit things. Apparently. Alright, let me go ahead and... Ooh, there's that dude. We're already on stage 5. Boy, this is convenient. I figure I'm a member in a few other channels. Man, I thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, as you can see, you get separate icons. You get different icons. LCX has Simon Belmont. Retro Ryan has Castlevania 2 Simon Belmont. Mr. Matthews has Trevor Belmont. It's a subtle difference, but it's really going to stand out once you hit the, I believe it's the 6-month mark, when you get Super Castlevania 4 Simon. All games are either open world games or horror games, and most are both. There you have it. Yeah, and you have access to all those, L, so now you can spam shirtless Mazins or elotes or Mac Tonight's the Sus Penguin. Sus Penguin's a popular one. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you, L. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, you know, don't feel obligated to stay a member. It's really not a huge deal. Like, you know, I know sometimes people can, sometimes people can't, but it's a really nice gesture, you know, and I'm thankful for it. Oh, wow, he was off screen. He was just off screen enough to where I couldn't hit him. Not too bad, though, so far. I don't think have I used up? Yeah, I've used up 1 credit so far. Oh yeah, I read that already. There's the Mac Tonight, there's the shirtless Mazins. People have called Mazin my mascot, which is... I can't help but laugh at that. I mean, we have Pugsley and Peppercini. Those are definitely the mascots, you know, but Mazin's definitely, like, you know, he's the other half of the Super Elote brothers, you know, he's an integral part of the channel. What is going on, Lando? Thanks for coming through, man. Mac Tonight for all the broke collectors eating mac and cheese from low checking balances, for real. The weather's getting nice, so the beard will come back saying, yeah, dude, you gotta grow that back. And I'm sure you guys all, yeah, I'm pretty damn sure everybody in here knows already, but I'm gonna say it anyway. If you haven't checked out my giveaway video, the incentive is really cool. It's not just the $100 gift card. It's a physical copy of John Carpenter's The Thing, a new physical copy of John Carpenter's The Thing on 4K Blu-ray. And those, by the way, were actually gifted or donated by Dad Level Podcast. So it's thanks to him we're giving out 2 copies of that movie along with the gift cards. I've yet to decide if I'm going to ship those internationally. That can get a little tricky. I mean, it's not like they can't even play them because they're region locked anyway. But we're going to have to figure that out when we cross that bridge. But it does have a unique cover. Did I already show you guys the cover? Did I show you guys the cover? I don't know if I did. Let me pause this for a second. Did I show you guys? I'm going to show you guys. Give me like 5 seconds here. I'm going to pull up the camera screen. Wow, Lando, thank you, dude. And welcome again, Fat Lando. Thank you for becoming a member, man.
From this day on,
you only showed it on the video.
The Belmont clan will hunt the night.
Here it is right here. So this is the copy of John Carpenter's The Thing. And mind you, it is a brand new copy of the movie. I'll pull up the camera screen for just a second so you guys can see it. So this is it right here. It's John Carpenter's The Thing, but it says Omega Ace Gaming's The Thing. The art was actually made by Start Gaming, and I did like the design of the 4K and, you know, stuff down here, little details like that. So he did most of the work, of course, but yeah, dude, thank you so much, Lando. I really appreciate you, man. Let me click on you so you can be up there as well. But boom. But here it is. Here it is, man. And it features 8 YouTubers on the cover, dude. There's Megadan. There's Retro Tiburon. There's Vince. There's Alpha Nerd. We got me right here. We got Start Gaming, Mazin Power in the middle. And EC Myers with a flare. It's kind of, yeah, it's because of the plastic. Sorry, guys. You can see like a horrifying reflection. I'm blinding half the community right now. But yeah, from the side you could tell it's a sealed copy of the movie. There it is. And the back. And the back has It says the ultimate in gaming terror. It has a YouTube logo. It has my a QR code that takes you straight to my channel. The description of the movie, I left that intact. And there's images from the movie. And it has our YouTube icons, dude. Right here. So there's the 8 icons. So there you have it. This is being gifted. 2 copies, just like this one, are being gifted. Yeah, I'm glad you think so. Thank you. But those are being gifted to the 2 lucky winners. Omega, I forgot how you want me to send you the boss video. Just finished it. Oh, wow. Awesome, man. There's quite a few ways, man. You can either send it to me via Google Drive. What's going on, Mega Dan? We were just talking about you. That's funny. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming through. Almost. I was for like a fraction of a second, but you just missed it, man. Sorry. But yeah, you can send it to me on a Google Drive link. It's actually in the community post. The rules, I mean, the instructions on how to submit it are right there. You could do it in any one of those ways. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. King of Car Vlogs, what's going on, man? Retro Room, that's such a cool prize. Welcome, Retro Room. Thank you for being here, man. All right, we're resuming the arcade version of Golden Axe. So Megadan, in case you, oh god, there goes the magic. In case you missed it, though, I did finish Golden Axes. I think you were actually there for maybe both of them, but Lizzie, oh wow, thank you. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Stark. Stark and Lizzie, both of you, thank you. God, what was I saying? I lost track. I got all excited. Lizzie Stark, right? Well, anyway, what I'm saying is, I don't remember what I was saying. Well, there goes that. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I was saying. So I finished Golden Axes 1 and 2, and now I'm going to play through the arcade version of 1. Rexer Show, what's going on, man? Welcome. Thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate you. Guys, if you haven't checked out the Rexer Show, he's got a YouTube channel of his own. Death Adder is so much better than the first one. Yeah, and actually, Rexer, since you mentioned it, I am going to be playing through both tonight. I'm just trying to be sort of a completionist. I'm finishing every beat-em-up, every Golden Axe beat-em-up, so we're going to get through this one, and the next one I'm going to play tonight is going to be the Revenge of Death Adder, so if you stick around for that one, I will be playing it. I'm just kind of a sucker for this one. I really like the sound effects and the visuals and everything. It's a pretty short game anyway, so I figured it'd be a nice little bonus, you know? Oh, there that goes. Can't see this game? Change screen, Omega. Oh no! This whole freaking time? This whole time. Oh lord. Well, that sucks. Hold on, I gotta bring up the chat again. Well, that's embarrassing. This whole time. Oops, right? Anyway, oh god. I gotta insert a coin, hold on. And confirm that. Am I at 75 cents? Because after 75 cents, it's gonna look really goofy and I need to like adjust it on the screen. Or am I at $1 already and it's already looking really funky? We didn't complain because of the handsomeness, you guys are too much. Thank you. But welcome, Rexer. Thank you for dropping in, man. I appreciate you. I'll definitely set time aside to drop by your channel as well, man. Thank you. Oh, God, dude, they are wrecking me. Then get good, right? Okay. Oh, God, another one. Why not? I'll just use it. Just to get him off the ground for just a second here. Okay, well. I was trying to kind of clip through them. The mechanics of the game aren't exactly the same as the Genesis version. Like, rules definitely are definitely different here. What are you going to do at $10? $10? I don't know. Alright, let me insert another coin. There we go. Retro music like this is so great to hear. It really is a terrific soundtrack, though, and that's another reason I wanted to play through the first one real quick, you know? How am I doing on quarters, by the way? Let me check real quick. Okay, yeah, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, that's okay. Let me pull it up here real quick. I see what happened. It's like off-center. I'm gonna fix that right now. There we go. So I'm actually at $1. So I'll pull that up. I'll pull up the chat. And I'll pull up the gameplay. There we go. So I spent $1 so far. Yeah, it got shifted to the right. I fixed it though. The way to get magic in this game is kicking trolls in the sack, right? Yeah, we're actually nearing the end of the game already. It's the arcade version of the first game is very... Oh, Lord. Well, that's one way to spend your money. He used the anti-quarters. Get out of here, dude. Get out of town. But, there we go. Yeah, we're already at the end of the game here. Just about. Hold on, I like using this dude. Pot Hobbits. Yeah, that's what Ty Lord, Alpha Nerd, and Stampede Gaming call them, Pot Hobbits. Kicking them right in the sack, dude. Never noticed the bird's eye moves in the arcade version. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool details from the old Sega arcade games, man. Like, the arcade version of Altered Beast I really like as well. And actually, the ending for this version is really fun to watch, too. But Rexer, if you're still here, man, if you want to talk a little bit about your channel, man, you're more than welcome to. Pot Hobbit. You're a Pot Hobbit now? Lando's a Pot Hobbit. Pot Hobbits. Lots of them. Don't leave the screen, man. Alright, here we go. See if I can keep those on the screen. Probably not. Nah, they got shifted out. That's okay. Why not? I'll just use it now. Nothing to self-promote. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. And I'll pay the same respect to you, man. I'm not really the type to do that. I don't really like to boast about my own channel when I'm at other people's streams, man. But thank you so much for taking the time to drop by, man. Okay. Oak City, thank you so much for the $1 donation, man. I appreciate that. Let me put another quarter in. You're not here. Noted. But thank you for not being here. I was gonna say thank you for being here again. You're in bed. Good night, Oak. Thank you for dropping in, man. I appreciate you. Oh, dude, he just threw me into the air. He threw me into the air like Andor style, or Abigail style, I should say. Oh God, he's Abigail. General Heartland, I think is what they call him, right? Something like that. All right, Heartland's out of the picture. Not too bad. Also, congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, dude. Another quarter. What's Karnov doing in here? He does look like Karnov donning armor, doesn't he? Sorry about the slowdown. It's these emulators. Emulation's bad, folks. But yeah, thank you so much. Promote some besotes. Promote some besos. Besos de macho. I mean, things pretty much go down in a similar fashion when I play the Genesis version of this. I'm really not that much better, but you're out. All right, Oak, thank you, man. Hold on. If you want to watch a master at just in the zone, man, freaking Ty Lord is a beast at these Golden Axe games. An absolute unit, man. There we go. I'm pretty sure we're like already breaking the $2 barrier here, but which, I mean, when you really think about it, to beat this game, $2 is not all that bad. Like if you were to hit up the local arcade and put in $2, I'd say this is a $2 value, you know, like in terms of just the entertainment. Pretty sweet game, man. Saludos, mi bro, Omega, ya llegué. Saludos, Juaco. Gracias por apartar tiempo y visitarnos, hermano. Not quite almost there. Oh, really? Okay. So I'm not at $2 yet. Oof, that's a nasty trade. Well, let's use it. We got it. May as well use it. Alright. Okay. There goes another one. There's the $2 right there. It's a little jank, the way I set up the little quarter system, but I think it's entertaining enough, you know? Like, I try to do something a little different. Bam! Alright, cool. We get to enjoy the game's ending now. Very cool. Let me click on this. Yeah, $2. That doesn't look too bad. It's a little off-center. If you look closely, you can kind of figure out what I did. All I did was I used the counter, and every time I push a button, it goes up by 25. The dollar increment and the period, I actually just added those and just kind of shifted them there. So, alright, $2. Alex was avenged. Yeah, he sure was, man. That's awesome, man. Sounds fun. Been doing good. Nice. Oh, wait, I missed something else there. Oh, just got back from travel in Honduras and Mexico. That's crazy, man. Was that business or pleasure or both? Let's just take a brief moment to enjoy this outro, right? This credit screen here. I'm sorry the point rewards aren't working today, guys. I'll definitely get that running the next time I stream. All the badges are invading the real world. Yeah, dude. It's pretty awesome. The bad guys. The badges. There's little pot hobbages running alongside them, and they're just chasing them, I guess. What a crazy ending. Like, imagine the havoc that group of people would just wreak upon that city, man. Just chaos, dude. Alright. My score is 43.9. That's a pretty crappy score. That's a C. Alright. That's a passing score. I'll take it. Video game doi doi. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and reset the counter. It was both. I got a bit injured in a scuba accident this time. I'm going back next year strictly for fun. Gotcha. You trying to get an 8? No. That's Tylord's territory, man. This game, man. Thank you for the GG though, Jim Maxey. And let me go ahead and do this real quick. I'm gonna 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that should bring it back down to 0. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next game. So it's gonna be a pretty short stream today. I don't intend to have a long stream tonight. We are gonna watch John Carpenter's The Thing tonight in Retro Tiburon's Discord. If you guys aren't already members there, you don't have to pay to be a member. You just drop in. So if anybody wants to watch that movie tonight, we are gonna watch it there. So look forward to that. So let me go ahead and go to select new system, and Revenge of Death Adder should pull right up here. There we go, left and right. And I believe this game is 2 quarters, if memory serves me right. Let me delete these. When are you going to watch the movie? You can pay me if you want. You can pay him if you want. Tip, so I paid you to be a member and it was free, right? Uh-oh. The cat's out of the bag, folks. So yeah, it's 2 credits, 1 play, so it's going to be a 50-cent game. That's what it costed back then, so that's what I'm going to stick to. I'm very much looking forward to this, so let's go ahead and set this up. Let's do 2 quarters, 1, 2. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong screen. Let me click on that. Hold on, let me fix that. Okay, let's do this again. I clicked on that, 1, 2. I gotta click on this. I'm gonna have to adjust that counter. Sorry guys, it's a little jank. It's a new idea, but I think it gets the job done. There you go. At least you guys can see with the transparency of like what I'm doing. It's just an idea and I'm working on it. Alright. You either said calzones or calzones. Both are very good forms of currency. So let's go ahead and hit that. We're gonna go with this guy, Stern. If anybody is familiar with this game, it's one of the coolest looking arcade games, man. It's so badass. There's actually an arcade 1-up available for it. But, let me scroll that a little to the side. There we go. Yeah, there's an arcade 1-up available for it, and technically that's the only way to own it, aside from owning, the original cabinet. Because this game never got ported to a home console, which is really unfortunate, because look how good the animations are. I mean, it looks like he has a broken sword when he's walking into the background, which is kind of weird, but it's a super cool idea all around. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's janky, but like, for what I'm trying to do, it's really just my way of keeping track of how much money it's costing me to play through the game. Figured it'd be an interesting way to look at it. It was actually something I was planning on doing at one point. I was going to do something called Ace versus Arcade, where I review arcade games, and I play through them for the first time and kind of show you like a general idea of how much it would cost me to get through the games for the first time. I thought it'd be fun to do something like that. He's still catching his breath. I'm just gonna butt him in the head as much as I can here. Dude, wait till you see the death animations of like the special moves, man. They look wicked in this game. Your golden shark. I'm a flaming mantis. Okay. Flaming mantis sounds like a Mega Man X character. Probably because Flaming Mammoth reminds me of it, but... Flaming Mantis. Probably because of Flame Mammoth. That's what it was, Flame Mammoth. Look at that, you build an escrow, that's interesting. Like, I have enough for one magic attack, but I'm still continuing to rack it up. Omega Ace. This game looks fantastic. It's a good game. It's a good looking... Look at that. I mean, I don't condone slavery, but that did look really funny. The way that exploded into the foreground was awesome. Well, you know what? I want you guys to see this. Oh, I didn't show it because he was sitting on the thing. That's so lame. Whoa! I'm hearing a donation. Cosby's secret sauce? Pudding Pops? Okay. Thank you for the $1. I have to assume that's either Billy or Retro Tiburon. Thank you so much for the $1 donation. Oh my god, Cosby's secret sauce. Good lord. You can't make that stuff up. I smell a Billster, right? I just interrupted her lunch. Billy, what's going on, dude? Welcome, sir. Here's the Wish version of Sus Penguin. Oh my god. That is the Wish version of Sus Penguin. Oh god. I like the way she, like, hits her wrist guards together. Dude, that is one fat-looking hobbit right there. Look at him. God, dude. This dude's had his fair share of Cheetos. I saw the awesome fire attack, and then the wiggly donation gut popped up, and I thought it was part of the game. Now, I gotta show you guys though. Hold on, that wasn't quite the animation I wanted you guys to see. I just need to rack up enough. Not playing as the dwarf. The dwarf rides a giant in this game, and I just think it looks really, really goofy. So I went with Mr. Stern here, with Howard Stern. This guy eventually grew to host a radio show. It's a very interesting backstory. They're just laughing, just having a good time. Let's free the peasants. Burninating the countryside. Looks a little bit like Ultra Beast, you think so? I mean, that would make sense that they're both Genesis games. Fat shaving the Hobbit. That's what I do. That's what I do, man. I ain't even shy about it. I'm projecting is what's going on. Alright, it's about time we freed these people. Dude, those combos. Did you see those punches he do in there? That was pretty sick. Right? Can't redeem them tonight, man. Unfortunately, the redeems aren't working tonight, but... You know, that's okay. Alright, here we go. That's 8. Let's hit this. Oh, dude, I needed just one more. Hold on. Hold on there, buddy. Whoa. It's the Revenge of Karnov. He tricked me. Half pod hobbit she must have been. You get a lot of value out of those 50 cents though, man. I've been playing through the game for quite a while, and so far I haven't really taken too much damage. Wow, a scorpion that tases you. That's really something. He's out of there. Okay, more pot hobbits. Alright, we're gonna use it on the right enemy this time so you guys can see the burn animation. The burn animation is wicked, man. Alright, we got what we needed. Can we advance? There we go. The Golden Axe arcade went up? Yeah, it has this game, man. Look at that arm, though. That stiff-ass arm. Alright, scene 2. Here we go. Okay, so alright. Ooh, I can go up or forward. Who wants to let me know where to go? Do you want me to go up or forward? The forest or the cave? I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. Up. Jim says up. We're going up. Oh, the little tribal dudes are here. Up, please. Alright, we got 2 ups. Scorpion's not that fun to use, unfortunately. Animation's a bit stiff on the scorpion. Not as, Oh, that's just in the background. Okay, I guess I can't hit it. Can I rescue this guy? I will eventually. Shoot. It's a shame. This game could have easily gotten, like, at least like a PlayStation port. You know, even if it was a little late, you know? Electric Scorpion's not funny. Yeah, he's not all that cool. Look at that. Okay, now I'm just convinced. I want to get off the Electric Scorpion just because I can't even attack these statues. Like, what's the point of that? There's gonna be a bunch of these dudes dancing later in the game. It's pretty cool just to watch them. All right, thank God. Yeah, get me off this thing. Aries, what's up, man? Evening Omega, evening everyone. Hope y'all having a great Friday. Yeah, so far so good, man. Thanks for that, man. I want to get off the Electric Scorpion. I want to get off Electric Avenue. Thanks for the heart, Carla. Alright, let's... I guess I'm riding this little catapult thing. That's weird. Oh, 2 quarters. Alright, let's try Goa. Goa. It's like Noah, but with a G. Goa. This game has no console ports. Sadly, no, man. This never got ported to anything, so that's why I'm playing this version, the arcade version, because it's the only way I can play it, and I wanted you guys to experience it, you know? The screaming, though. Let's get you out of there. That knee strike, though. Golden Axe 2, Electric Scorpionoo. Scorpionaloo. I can't even pronounce that. Ooh, I like the way this lit up the cave, though. That's pretty cool. So, out of everybody that's hanging out today, man, who hasn't seen this game before? Eduardo Sanchez, hola Master. Hola Master Omega, muchos saludos. Y un abrazo. Qué gran juego. Está chido, ¿no? Se ve bien diferente este juego. We got trees with machetes. There's something ironic about that. Alright, we're gonna walk into the background. That's a pretty cool effect too, look at that. I don't know who's experienced this game and who hasn't. I don't know that I've seen this one before now. Yeah, I honestly don't think I've seen this one. Golden Axe seemed to be around everywhere in the arcades, but I don't remember this one at all. Yeah, I don't really think I've ever seen this one at an actual arcade, unfortunately. I don't know why it's glowing green like that. That's really weird. Oh, it's because of the... Wow, that looks crazy, actually, the way it's glowing. It almost looks nuclear. Oh, I can break them. Alright. Poisonous gas? I guess so. It's kind of weird. Alright, get some quarters in there. I have a feeling this is going to wind up being a very expensive game to complete. This part feels like Splatterhouse. I can kind of see that. Yeah, I can see those vibes, yeah. Alright. Yeah, Mazin just, man, Mazin, I couldn't remember the name of the game. I've never seen it before, but it looked cool the one you were playing. Oh, thank you. Let me hit pause. Let me see what's going on here with it. Yeah, I see that now. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I'll just move it like that. It's janky, I know, but it's just an entertaining way to look at... Okay, so I've already spent $1.50. Interesting. Yeah, this is turning out to be a very expensive game to play through. King of Demons, that's what it was. King of Blue Demon, Yel Bulldog. Alright, we're not dealing with the scorpion, so... Alright, that still works in this game. That's good to know. Do I want to set that dude free? I kind of do. Alright, buddy, let's go. Worth it. I'm trying to get to some regular enemies so I could use my fire attack or my special move. Oh, but this guy's animation is not as cool. Maiju is a Japanese game. Got it. It's cool. It's a great idea for arcade games where you can quarter feed your way through. Yeah, dude. 1, 2. And we'll just pick him a... No, let's go back to the other guy. I had more fun using the other guy's stern. And it looks like it lets you stockpile the potions. Has anyone picked Castlevania for the giveaway yet? Funny enough, no. Some people said they're going to play Castlevania. And I think I saw Karumi playing Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, but I don't think that was for the giveaway. Or at least they never mentioned it being for the giveaway, so... These tribal dudes are awesome. Yeah, it's a pretty cool design. And the trees with machetes is just ironic in a good way. I find that really amusing, too. Let's light that up. Whoa, there's hella tree dudes over here. Wow, I just threw like 4 of them. Alright, I'll use one magic. Just one. I was trying to save it for a regular enemy so you can see the death animation. The death animation is crazy in this game. If you use it on the right enemy, it looks really cool. What? He just kicked it out of the air. That was cool. I'm thinking of Sega Saturn Castlevania. Castlevania outside the box. Hey, that actually would be an interesting choice, Stamps. And the Saturn version of the game is pretty unique, you know. That was pretty cool though. Yeah, the flames are cool. It's just the animation is even cooler when you. Oh, I just turned it dark again. Jesus, that was a dragon breath or something like that. Yeah, it looked pretty cool, didn't it? Ooh, some gold. Yeah, let's grab that. Well, if we ever get a chance to. We're gonna use it once. Oh, that's 2 quarters. Back to Mr. Stern here. Just record the Sweet Homes again, Stamps, right? Oh, did you finish Sweet Home by the time the giveaway began, Stamps? Because, man, I thought you were like, I thought you finished it just as the giveaway began. I'm not even sure. Because that would be a good entry, then that's not one that people typically go to, you know? Wow, look at that little dude. It's a little dark hobbit. He just put out my flame, didn't he? Wow. He just ran back in there. Sit? Sure. Let's have a nice sit. Alright. So, let me get that off the screen there. We're making good progress, I feel. I finished it before. It's all good. I've got lots of horror games I'm going to be playing this month. Nice, man. Yeah. If it wasn't for the time limit requirement, I'd submit Akumajo Dracula Peck. Yeah. I hear you there. What's going on? JP, good to see you, man. I heard you and Lando talking while Lando was playing Fortnite. Hope all is well with you, dude. I want to say that Corn dude was in the Fortnite game. I always tell people that, you know, if Charles Bronson is in Fortnite, I might consider playing it. Because, you know, no game is complete without Charles Bronson. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. And I know nobody's going to correct me there, because, you know, you all know deep down that's true. Oh, that was the dude. Alright, hold on. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. That right there. Ah, that's so cool. Zombie JLT ate my neighbors. Nice. I'm about to start calling him that. That's clever. That's the death animation I was talking about, dude, and I was waiting to use it against these guys because it just looks too freaking cool. Right? It's such a cool animation. Oh, it's another one of these chicks. Just trying to approach you cautiously. Jesus, that was awesome, right? Very Terminator 2 Judgment Day animation. That's true. What's going on, Spook? Great to see you, man. I appreciate you using the Casey Jones emote, by the way. He's like severely underused, man. Great to see you, man. Look at these guys bartering with fruit. Hey, he took it away. I'm taking this from you, and you can't stop me. Ooh. Dude, it's like a mind game. Let me grab that. And this. I didn't mean to grab that one. Sold out. Noted. Casey Jones is my favorite TMNT character. Well, that's awesome, man. Well, that makes it all worthwhile then, dude. I'm happy to hear that, because I really like that emote, and I know not enough people use them. I know Boiling Blood uses the Omega Red emote a ton, which makes me happy, because, again, he's one of those that's only used by specific people. I'll use them all day, every day. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let's burn some more bad guys. Let's burn these guys. Ah, that's so cool. And you hear them screaming. You hear them go, oh god. Nice, Jim. Sorry, but I love my emote. Dude, hell yeah, dude. Alright, I was wondering if I was ever going to fight this dude. Holy moly. Well, what if I just walk into the background and not fight you? How about that? Look at that chubby hobbit. Come on up, buddy. Jim. Casey's my favorite one too. Puppy Link is great too. Yeah, dude. Pepper Linky is what Stark named him. I don't know how to do any of that. What? But you have them. You have access to them, dude. Check your Of course, Shin-Chan Mazin is prime. Yeah, he's pretty sweet, man. Let's put some quarters in. You need to stop Jim. Yeah, Stern. Stern's the best. If only for that death animation. The Wonka Pug? Wonka Pug's pretty underrated. Yeah, he's very underrated. Burninating the countryside. Burninating the peasants. Wonka Pug, yeah. Immediately when we made him, Stark said he looks like Willy Wonka, and we just laughed about it. And it took literally one stream for somebody to call him Wonka Pug, and we were just so happy that somebody said that. We were like, dude, that's so funny, because we said the same thing. And we didn't have to, like, initiate it. Somebody else said it, you know? God, it may have been Jim. There it is. Yeah, there's the elote. There's the corn costume there. Dude, he's standing on her. What a bastard. Hold on, let's get him off of her. I know I mentioned Wonka Pug, but I don't know if I was the first. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I know you were like at least one of the first people to call him that. And Geeks, it's great to see you, man. You like horror, because man, Sunshine Manor is incredible and budget friendly too for $7.99. Hey, take notes, guys. There's another game right there. Hopefully it's a decent length. You know that game. I'm sure it is though. I've never heard of that one actually, JP. Hey, actually, you know, let me use this as an opportunity to shamelessly promote JP's channel, Good Talk HQ. He actually has he pretty much just keeps you up to date on deals on the eShop, which oftentimes I do discover new games there, and then every so often, funny enough, what I end up doing is I check to see if it's sold on the PlayStation Store and I buy it there instead, just because I'm more comfortable with the controller. But when the deal's too good to pass up, there you are! You found it, Retro Room. That's what's up. Yeah, dude. Now you're getting your money's worth. You could use all those. Alright. Ow, that hurts. But yeah, you guys gotta check out his channel. If only for that. Like, I mean, for the good deals. Like, he's on top of that shit. And I mean, if he's gonna do the work for you, man, let's take advantage of that, right? See how much damage that deals. It wasn't worth it. Not against bosses, it's not. Doesn't have a time on how long to beat.com. Interesting. Interesting. The dev said about 4 hours. Okay, well, I mean, if that's what the developer said, then there you have it, you know? That is one janky-looking skeleton in armor. Alright, 2 quarters. God, have I reached $10 yet on the counter? Because, man, I've been putting quarters away into this thing. I get my money's worth when I get to come and share the fun of the stream, good sir. But this bonus is greatly appreciated. Well, thank you, man. That means a lot. Oh, let me shake free of this thing. There we go. Let's beat up this little hobbit. Filthy hobbitses. Dude, I'm not going to be able to hit the hobbit. I hit him once. Twice. Thrice. I think I found it, actually. Okay, according to Omega's rules, that's valid. It is. It is. Pelvic thrust that... Pelvic thrust that air, yes. He was just showing off his abs. Might just do that, in fact. There you go. Considering using it, you should. That'd be perfect. And you know what, dude? How are you going to turn down the possibility of just getting $100 in any in-game currency of your choosing? There's going to be 2 winners. And so far, there are 3 entries. Which means there's a 2 out of 3 chance that those guys are going to get $100. Are you guys really going to let them have those odds? Should I go up or forward? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. You post any Pollo Loco deals. Ooh, that'd be... You said the retro room. You must be talking to the gate? Okay, I'll take the gate. The gate. Oh, now I'm getting attacked by these guys. Wow. They keep you busy. The special prize is sick too. Hell yeah, dude. If you're a friend of several members of our community, man, it's well worth it. Up is the Pollo Loco. Really? I did not know that. There's a Pollo Loco back here. Let's go find it. That cover art's incredible. Thank you, man. Yeah, dude, Stark absolutely killed it. Alright, we're going to the gate. One of the best horror movies of all time. Yes. Agreed. Agreed with exclamation points. And for those of you that aren't aware, we're actually going to be watching that movie tonight in Retro Tiburon's Discord. So, you know, if you're not a part of his Discord, I mean, if anybody wants to share out Tiburon's Discord, shoot, I think Mazen might be the only person that has access to dropping links right now. If not Mazen, I could do it. Yeah, it is tonight. We're watching that. Yes, dude. I've never eaten that Pollo Loco. I don't think I have either. Give me a minute. Thank you, Mazen. I appreciate you, brother. But if anybody wants to watch it with us, man. Only thing I'm going to ask, though, is that we don't talk too much during that movie. Because I really love the dialogue in that movie, and I don't want that interrupted. I mean, you might catch me saying it every so often. I hope nobody takes that the wrong way. I prefer to watch movies and, you know, it's one thing if you, like, ad-lib a little when there isn't really any dialogue going on, but when people are talking, I'm not a talking during movies. Yeah, I'm not too big a fan of that myself, but And you know, I don't want anybody to feel, and thank you for posting that, Mazin. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm just trying to like silence them completely, but you know, if we're missing major plot points or jokes in a movie because of talking, like it kind of kills it for me, you know. This is a really cool. Look at that dragon. Oh my God, this is the coolest dragon in the game. It's an understood rule. Yeah. I'm hoping nobody would take offense to that, because if they do, then you know, I'll talk to them outside of it and just tell them, hey, it's nothing personal, because it's really not. But how much money has been spent so far? How much blood has been spilled? Don't take it seriously, Omega. Oh, holding a whip. That's Sus Penguin holding a knife. How much blood has been spilled this night? What are we at? Because I can't see it at the moment. Oh, those are some trees. Well, oh, they're gone. Holy moly. It just exploded. Freaking 1K subs, man. That's awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I do, man. And you know what? Like, I'm thankful for all you guys for helping me get there, you know? Because there was a big push from so many people. What is up, Alpha Nerd? Dude, I'm happy to see you here, because I know you were asking me to play through this one, and we're pretty close to the end here. Or maybe we're only halfway. I'm not even sure how long of a game this is, but so damn cool. Yeah, and I appreciate you, man. I do. Thank you. Question, Omega, do you like movie riffing, like Mystery Science Theater 3K or Rift Tracks? I do like Mystery Science Theater. Like when we know it's a bad movie, and that's the majority of the enjoyment we're gonna get out of it, then by all means we should joke about it, you know. Like watching The Room. I'm not gonna tell people to keep it down during The Room. You know what I mean? You have Mario Kart yet, bro? Yeah, I have Mario Kart 8. I have Mario Kart 8. I think that's the only one I own at the moment. But I mean, really, that's the only one I need. You know what I mean? Like, I have an EverDrive cartridge, so I have access to Mario Kart 64 in that way. I used to own that game once upon a time. Velocipaster? What in the world is a Velocipaster? Awesome, dude. I'm glad you have a good time. Yeah, dude. I'm happy to hear that too, Alpha, Steve, Mr. Nerd, sir. I'm gonna just burn these dudes. They're gone. Out of here. Out of here. Whoa, they got spears. I love when he kicks the spears out of the air and you just see them shatter into the foreground. That's really cool. Or when they knock you down and they dance. This game has so many cool animations, man, and people just aren't even aware of it. What? This whole time? Crazy. That movie is awful but hilarious. Anna had me watch it with her. It's getting a sequel. Is Tommy Wiseau involved? Because if he's not, then it won't be good. I've seen some great riffs on super popular movies too. I've seen countless times. Watch one on E.T. That was hilarious. No, but I wish. Yeah, dude, that'd be awesome. That'd be perfect. Man. You mean the movie of the priest that transforms into a velociraptor? What the fuck? That's a thing? Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed is where it's at. Dude, that is one of the best racing games of all time. All time. I have that on the PlayStation 3, and it's amazing. It's like one of my favorite racing games. And when that Sonic racing game came out afterwards, I was hugely disappointed. I was like, what is this crap? They really went backwards on this. No jokes, Ace, that's a movie. That's crazy. What the hell? Never seen Velocipaster, but have been curious. That sounds ridiculous. Okay, get some quarters in there. Get that going. I added that quarter sound effect, by the way. I hope that kind of adds a little something to the streams, you know, whenever I play these games here. That dude just fell off the side of the cliff. Oh, mega. Triforce, what is going on, brother? It's great to see you, man. Thank you so much, man. Oh, God. I clicked off screen. Oh, God. Okay, I'm still good. Let me try this. Ooh, I can't believe that worked. And I can't believe that didn't work. Poultry Geist? I've heard of that one, too. That one... Come on. Let's be reasonable here. We're really... Can you imagine spending 50 cents? Wait, credit 12? Credits 11? Uh-oh. You mean this whole time I've been overspending? Oh, that's not good. Well, F-Zero GX is probably the best of all time. The quarter sound effect is Chef's Kiss. Thank you. Thank you, man. Help me. Okay, cool. I made it. I think I've been overspending. I think I own Poultry Guys? That's crazy. Dude, oh no, not again. Alright, hold on. Let me press this. Because I did apparently overspend, so now this is not an accurate representation of how much money I would have spent. Or maybe it is, because I wouldn't have noticed. If I was in the arcade, I would have just kept putting quarters in. What's going on? Moses Gaming. And dude, Triforce, thank you so much for dropping by, man. I know I was only there for a brief period of time, but, you know, I really wanted to be there for longer. But man, when you get split off in so many directions, it's like, what do, you know? Maybe 2 coins to start the game, at 1 point going for continue. That's probably it right there, Miles, and that makes sense. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going for, man. I was trying to see how much money I'd spend to beat the game, but now it's not all that accurate, unless I happen to lose that many lives in the process. Of course, man. Yeah, dude. That's a lot of skeletons. Let me see if I can wake up more than just a few. Alright, let's make it worth it. That was cool. That was really cool animation, actually. And I like how they get stunned. That block animation's cool too. Whoa, dude. You look like a Zelda enemy. Let's get you out of here. I love that jump kick too. Look at that. Look at that. Combos, man. We got combos, folks. Look at that punch. That's so cool. Yeah, so I guess this is not an accurate representation of how much money I had to spend anymore, but that's okay. We had fun experimenting with it, and hopefully everybody else enjoyed it too, you know? Yeah, worth it. Let's grab those. Sorry, I had to. I wanted to launch him out of there. Alright, let's go. Whoa, dude, that's a lot of pot hobbits. Massive kill of the wine jar? Yeah, dude, it's awesome. Those animations are sick, dude, the ones for the specials in this game. And you know, this is a 4-player game. Let me go on record that every time I come into your streams, the welcome I get is from everyone is phenomenal. We feel right at home. Dude, let's click on that, because, man, that's mad props to you guys, man. Thank you so much for saying that, man. And that's something we've worked so hard to build here, you know? Like, I mean, I don't mean just here. I mean just, like, for a lot of you guys, because we have a lot of mutual friends, right? Like, I'd like to believe that we've kind of sussed that out. Like, if we don't like somebody's vibes, we kind of just, okay, hold on, I don't want to overspend here. I don't like to interact with people that are doing that type of stuff. When I see people excluding others and stuff like that, I kind of tell myself, okay, well, I'm not really going to visit their channel, because if I support them, they're going to keep coming back to me, and then they're going to be around here giving that vibe to everybody else, which is just not a good thing. So the moment I catch that other people doing that, I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna be around this person. You know what I'm saying? Where's he putting all that gold, dude? He's shoving it up his bum, I guess. I'm gonna burn these trees. Normal vibes only. Hey, normal's cool too. You know what I mean? Like, neutral's cool too. Neutral's cool too. When you're at least saying hi to at least a couple people, then at least you know you're friends with some of them. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I think you get what I'm trying to say, though. Because unfortunately, I know, I'm not blind, you know? It's like, some people don't get along with each other, and that's really unfortunate, you know? Because oftentimes it's really just a misunderstanding, or maybe some people can just be a little heavy-handed with the jokes, you know? And I totally understand that, because I'm not a fan of that either, when someone's a little heavy-handed with the jokes, you know? Because it feels like it can be malicious at times, and I'm just not a fan of that, you know? But oftentimes people don't mean anything bad by it. They're just, you know, they're just being themselves, and it can be misread, you know? But I don't know, when you at least make an effort to just try to be cool with everybody, or just, you know, at least do what you can, especially when it's a newcomer. Oh my god, dude. When you got somebody new in your channel, and your friends aren't saying bye to them, your friends are fucking up. I'm sorry to say that. Your friends are fucking up, because they are preventing you from growing as a channel. Because what they're doing by excluding new people is really stupid. It's just really stupid. A heavy hand kills the joke. It does. That's a good way to put it. Just be careful with Ryan. Jury's still out on him. Dude, I don't know, man. Yeah, you gotta keep an eye on Ryan. I wouldn't mean to dampen the vibes with this thought, but I feel that a lot of people have become elitist and lost the ability to just have fun. That's what games are all for. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Are we going to the cave or the forest? Because, wow. I think I went to the cave, or is this a different cave and a different forest? We'll find out, but I'm going to let you guys choose. Whoever says it first in the chat. The vibes here are just like the vibes I get from Good Talk HQ community, so I love it all. And most of all, I can be myself to an extent. Yeah, no, I hear you. The forest ease. Alright, forest, we're going. Alright, I'm just going to interrupt their shit. Sorry, guys. Spider-Man. Unfortunately, they're disabled right now. They're not working. I think it's because I'm playing a game on the computer. But it's not taking your points away, so you don't have to worry about it. It's all love. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. You said no, I know, I'm sorry. Hold on, what did I miss there? Tib, they held me in contempt of court for excessive pimping? You're crazy. Oh no, do you have to take the alternate paths now? I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like a... You gotta play all the levels kind of deal. Oh, these mushroom stages, I remember this. I'll do it myself. You're just gonna say Spider-Man. How are we doing on time, by the way? God, I haven't even checked the clock for a very long time. We're looking at... Alright, not too bad. It's only been an hour. I'm looking forward to meeting Retro Tip at the SAC Gaming Expo later this year. Who? Oh, Retro Tip? Dude, we're all gonna be taking pictures together and everything. It's gonna be awesome, man. We're actually, you know what we're trying to do, Mr. Matthews? We're actually looking, at least a few of us are, we're maybe talking about hanging out afterwards and just gaming somewhere, whether we're gonna go to like a barcade, or if we really want to go all out, we can rent like a space and just like bring a game console, maybe bring a Switch or something, we can just play together. That would be amazing. Meet each other. I'm so jelly. Dude, Mazen, I'd love to have you around here, man. I would. I would. I was about to say, who's this Retro Tip guy and why haven't I met him, right? I was curious too. I was like, who's Retro Tip? You should come up, Mazen. Man. That would be amazing. We should be friends, right? Retro Tip and Retro Tip? I mean, yes. Dude, he just comboed me with a freaking whatever that is. I don't know what that thing is. Oh, it's a black mantis. I'm depleting my monies. Look at those punch combos. Having the Cali guys by my side with some fish tacos, dude, that'd be amazing. Mr. M, have you been to Metro Taco yet? Because I know I mentioned that place. It's in the Hayward area. There might be more than one, actually. It was my stupid phone. It snuck in autocorrect for me. Yeah, it did. Retro Tip. I like online having brought gamers together over great distances, but nothing beats a bunch of friends huddled around a console in the same room. Dude, hell yes, dude. High-fiving each other, you know, just that energy, man. The bro hugs. My wife wants to go too. Dude, hell yeah. I'd love to meet her too. Bring her with you, man. Leave the system on overnight. Retro Tip, right? You gotta play a turkey game. I've not eaten at Metro Taco. Yeah, man, it's pretty good. Their shrimp tacos are my favorite. You ever come through, Mr. M? Which, I mean, you're not that far away, man. Take a day and come over here, man. We'll go get some tacos. There's a place right by here that I want to take you to. And I'll break my, what's it called? I'll take a cheat day to eat some tacos from there. Mazen had fish tacos last night. Did he really? I'm hella jealous. To be honest with you, I'm just rushing to beat this game so I can, there we go. I'm just rushing to beat this game so I can have some Chipotle and watch the thing with you guys. Retro tip, blow on the game cartridge, right? There's a place that I want to take you. Takes Mr. M to a motel. Oh, Lord. Blow on the game cartridge, yes sir. Oh shit, I just threw him. Oh my. Dude, he's on fire! Did you see that? I'd love to Mr. M Sacramento. Jim, where are you? The Holiday Inn? Are you... And snap a Polaroid at the on the end game screen, hope for no glares, right? Whoa, dude. Spooky place. This is through his ass. You had tacos earlier? Dude, hell yeah. I'm gonna have a burrito bowl in a little bit. Like, it's just waiting. It's sitting there waiting for me. I'm gonna have it while we watch John Carpenter's The Thing. Dude, for real though, dude. Everybody should go. Vinny is going to be there, yeah. I'm in Nebraska, almost equally far away from everyone. Damn. Back in the day when the phrase Pixar didn't happen was upheld, right? Maybe heavy waves? Yeah, maybe. I'm jealous of you guys for the foods. Why must I be in the East Coast, right? That's how I feel. In many cases, I'm like, dude, why am I in the West Coast? Everybody's over there. Is this the Rock Scorpion King? Howdy, what's going on, Illumid Donkey? Dan Dog, what's up, man? Nice to see you here, man. I know I don't have to say it, but if y'all want to welcome Dan Dog to the stream, I almost called it a strip club. Wow, that was weird. I guess it's because the dude's all muscular and wearing just a loincloth. But yes, welcome, sir. And Illumid Donkey, it's good to see you, man. It's only 3,000 miles, Carly. She should come too. She should. I think we have the food down packed here in the South. I agree. It's that Tex-Mex though. Show off those Tom Jones karaoke skills. Yes. Oh yeah, I remember this part. Here comes the dancing. Here goes. Right there. I love that. I'm from Texas, but I can't eat most of the food. Dude, I hear you. Oh, let me save this little hobbit here. Save the hobbits. Save the weak hobbits. Dirty Dan. So now we have 2 Dans that I know of. Yes, we need the karaoke. It'll be a blast. That was me holding back to put me some Patsy. I don't know how that's pronounced. It'll be good to go. You can't beat Louisiana cooking. Oh, man. I'd love to have it, man. I'd love to try it, Spoot. I would. Did I just throw that dude into the flames? Rough. Let's save the chicken legs. Go, chicken legs. Did they really just kill me? They killed me after I saved them. That was just messed up. Okay, so it says 2 credits to start. So maybe they were right. She's a lady. Yeah. Southern cooking's off the hook? Yeah. I gotta have it, man. Damn, I'm so hungry. But that'll change soon. We'll be just fine. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Spoot agreed. I live in Texas, but my family's from Franklin, LA. In St. Mary. Look at that. They're stunned. A place opened in town recently that serves Indian, Afghani, Pakistani, and Somali food. It's really good stuff, but I can't eat it too often. Okay. No, I hear you there, man. Sing it, Omega, right? That was me just freestyling, just ad-libbing. Look at the little hobbitses. That's a spinning turkey. I've never seen that in a video game. Alright. Well, we're not going to waste any food. We're just going to eat it in front of all you. But look at this dude chilling and drinking on the side. You guys, look at that. He was drinking on the side there. March 4th to the Castle of Death Adder. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, well, we did the gate last time, so now we're gonna go to the pier. I guess it does make you play every level. Dude, I'd love to meet up sometimes, Food. Yeah, dude, I want to meet up with all you guys. Seafood bisque is one of my best dishes, dude. I'm 100%. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Well, if I'm ever in like the East Coast or in the you know, in the southern central area, dude, I'll let you guys know. Like, I'm pretty much anytime I leave California, I'll just announce it to my friends. I'll say, hey, who lives in this area? Because I'm going there, you know. But no, Mr. M needs to come through so we can go get some tacos. That sounds tasty. The best rack of lamb I've ever had was at an Afghani restaurant in Seattle. Ooh. Those Afghans rack a good lamb. Retro Tib. Where are you again? Down by Bakersfield? Bakersfield. I don't know why I said it like that. Sorry. What compelled me to say it like that? I don't know. Roberto. Haha, haha. Stand back. I'm gonna practice my stabbing. Haha. What's in here? Nothing? Nothing. Hit up the flea market again. Yeah, dude, let's do that. That sounds great. What's up, Vince? Jose and everyone. I hope everyone's having a great night. This is Bernie the dude. Love flea markets, dude. Hell yeah. We didn't find anything too spectacular during our last flea market trip, but it was fun meeting up with Mr. M still, you know? Some flea markets are definitely better than others. That's what's up, dude. Vince is almost done with Alan Wake. He's actually submitting that as the entry for the giveaway, and I'm really excited about that just because it was a really unique choice. It was a great choice, I think. A lady got sassy. That was fun. She did. She got so sassy just because Mr. M pointed out that the power supply for the Wii that it was with, it didn't even belong to it. It was like a Wii U power supply paired up with a Wii, and he pointed it out. He said, "Hey, this power supply doesn't go with the console," and she wasn't having it. Can't wait to finish it, dude. Hell yeah. My sassy girl. What's going on, Celestial? Good to see you, man. Can we go to the candy shop in downtown Sacramento and feed each other walnuttos? Oh my god. I wanted to buy it separately. You did. But you didn't do it. You didn't do it because of how she sassed you. Love this game. Isn't it sick, though? It's such a good-looking game. To see how I'm doing on quarters here. Always play it when I go to the Ghost. Oh, that's what's up. I didn't know they had this game at the Galloping Ghost, man. That's really cool, actually. I'd love to go to the Galloping Ghost one day. And, I mean, if I do, you know I'm going to hit up a bunch of you guys. Because I know there's at least a few of you over there. I know Richard W. and Megadan are over there, so I'll definitely meet up with you guys. Y Chromosome 99 is not too far from there either. I mean, if he can make the trip, you know? That'd be cool. Dude, hell yeah, dude. There's hell of awesome people in here. This has been all good vibes, man. I'm so happy. You ever come through, stay at my house? Dude, it's such a nice thing to offer, too. I tried to convince Dan to dress as Stern, but he didn't want it. Dan, you don't want to dress like this guy? That door really just killed me. Your birthday's tomorrow? I didn't know that. Dude, that's crazy. Happy birthday, Celestial. Stop stealing my dudes, Dan. Let's just... Oh, I can't use it. Alright. Let's get some combos up in here. Cha-cha, 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 cha. Sick ass game. I'm crashing on your couch, Omega. You just don't know it yet. Hey, dude, come through. Come through, man. I'm sure my wife wouldn't mind. Oh, that's an enemy. Okay. I did not expect that. So I overspent quarters, Dan, thinking this game was 50 cents to play. As it turns out, it's only 50 cents for the first you know, the first credit, and then after that I think they're a quarter a piece, so I've been putting in too many quarters. So now I'm just trying to go through my quarters to have a more accurate representation of how much money it would cost to play through this game. Yeah, Carla's birthday was yesterday. Here we go. Early just tossed that dude overboard. Something like that. Sounds about right, Carla. Sounds about right. Alright, we're just gonna not... There we go. Hey, dude, Mega Dan, thank you so much for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate that. Oh my god, he's kicking my ass. Thank you so much, man. Dono hype indeed. Thank you, Mega Dan. Thank you, sir. I can't wait for you to get that Famicom disc system. I'm just not gonna shut the fuck up about it. I swear to God. Did you get your favorite fan birthday gift? Oh my. The punches, though, I love the punch animations. It's like you got to be like a certain range, I guess, for it to trigger, but it looks so cool. He sent it out yesterday, dude. I'm so excited. I'm stoked. Well, I didn't see him, so that was the best gift ever. Hey, we're talking about Pennywise the Clown, right? Pennywise the Clown. Oh, hey, I'm finally out of quarters. All right, cool. So I added that sound effect, Make It Down, whenever I put in quarters. I don't know if you heard it just now. Just to add a little something, you know, to the stream. But now we're going to have an accurate representation of how much money is spent. How much money have I spent so far? Let me pause this for just a fraction of a second and check, because I'm actually very curious. $625, a lot less than I expected. So that's cool. Alright, let me unpause the game. $625, yes sir. This is a, wow, this is an expensive game to run through, holy moly. I mean, I'll admit, I have been playing it a little, like, carelessly, just because I know it's a longer game, but Dan give you some quarters, he did. He put $5 into the token machine, and it just spilled a bunch out. I think he gives you, like, an extra 10% in quarters, right? Or in tokens, when you cash it out. Used to do this early into my channel. I called it Got Quarters, and I would see how much expensive. Hey, look at that. That's so crazy. So, Dan, I had the same idea, and I was going to call it Ace versus Arcade. It's, hey, I mean, you know, similar minds, right? Look at the punches, man. That's what I'm talking about. God, I love the animations in this game. Let's get these skeletons out of the way. But yeah, the dude just gave me some quarters to put into the machine is what happened. Carla's dancing. Different arcades would have the difficulty set randomly. Yeah, that's true. That's rad, right? Dude, yeah, Ace versus Arcade is what I was going to call it. So, I mean, there you have it. Similar. Very similar. That tip clip showed up on the screen as late as limited run game release? Jesus Christ. So both of you are going to do a section. If I lose, I will take my oh my god. What is up with this dude? Oh, you're growing some trees. I think that's a great idea, Moz. I bet you do. I bet you think that. What? These guys were unaffected? Why? Look at those punches. Clang, 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 clang. Triforce. Gotta run, guys. Going to spend the time with the wifey and get some sleep. Have an awesome stream, bro. Dude, thank you so much for the positive vibes. And it just, I really appreciate the fact that you took the time to drop in, man. Thank you. And you say hello to Coin Halo for me too, when you get a chance. All set for my stream later, just waiting for my wife to get home and the little ones to crash. Understood. Awesome. That's what's up, Spook. They were appearing at the moment you sent the magic? That's why they weren't affected. Yeah, okay, that's what happened. Got it. Have a sexy night. I bet he will. There we go. Yeah, Spook's the man. Ah, dude, he just stabbed me in the face. Brutal. Oh, we're about to wrap up the game. It should be a challenge where every quarter they use an article of clothing comes off. Oh my god. Now we do battle in the castle. Scene 7, let's go. Defeat the Death Adder. Yes, let's do that. So Vince, I was actually talking about it earlier. We're gonna be watching John Carpenter's The Thing tonight, but I'm hoping we keep the chatting down. I don't want to interrupt the dialogue or the subtlety of the jokes in the movie. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just hoping we don't. I mean, it's one thing to talk when there isn't any dialogue. To fill the silence, get some good laughs in. That's totally cool. And I don't want people to think that I just don't want them talking. Period. But I prefer if we just didn't talk as much during that movie because I really like that movie and I don't want to interrupt the experience in any kind of way. What's up, Ash? Good to see you. I'm getting obliterated in here. This nerd says no talking. Not quite, but close. My podcast would have been Player Select if we would have released 10 years ago. At one point, it was going to be called Insert Coin. Well, there you go. I was thinking the same thing since a lot of people have never seen it. Yes, exactly, man. Exactly. Let's put in a quarter. And no talking anyone at any time, right? Let's pick Howard Stern. Steve, I was telling everybody about the can. I know you know the lore in this game really well. And as you know, this gentleman here, he eventually gets his own radio show, right? Because that's canon in Golden Axe, The Revenge of Death Adder. This gentleman here, Stern, he gets a radio show. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right, though. I'm like 90% sure. But Ash, it's great to see you. Lay Monster, what's going on, man? Yeah, Alpha Dirt's in facts, right? Dude, I'm doing well, man. Thank you so much for coming through. Hey, Eating Paste. What's going on, sir? We're pretty far into the game, or at least we're getting there. Let me put a quarter in. For those of you who are, thank you so much for the congrats, man. I appreciate it. And for those of you who are just now dropping in, I did add that little quarter sound effect whenever I put in coins into the game, and I added a little counter there for the dollars. I told you that could do it. Dude, this level just goes on for an eternity. I watch too many movies, really, man. I love movies. Oh, you said eating. So Dan, I thought you were just telling Lay Monster that you were eating, and you just said it really passionately with a bunch of exclamation points. Like you're just exclaiming that you're eating right now. And I'm just like, well, shit, that's cool. That's cool that you know. One more arm to destroy and the final boss. There you go. Yeah, I literally thought Dan was telling Lay Monster that he was eating. Like, hey, Lay Monster, I'm eating, you know? Yeah. Turns out he was talking to Eating Paste. Alright, let's burn some dudes. Come on over. He's very happy. I'm fucking eating. I'm fucking eating. Yum, man. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, dude. That's what he meant. I live to confuse, right? Really, that's what Dan meant. He, like, you know, he didn't even know Eating Paste was in here. He was just... Mazin Pawa. I love the way you staggered back like that. I was eating before I joined the stream. Nice, man. So yeah, for those of you who are not in the know, we are going to be watching John Carpenter's The Thing in Retro Tiburon's Discord today. So, you know, all are welcome. We'll be keeping the chatting to a minimum, but we will be enjoying the hell out of that movie. And naturally, we are probably going to be, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if we did spend a little time after talking about the movie, you know? I remember when I thought Mazin was short for amazing, right? Like amazing, amazing. I get that, I get that. That's funny. That dude's like doing a really weird dance there. I hopefully haven't missed anybody's messages. If I have, please just repeat them. It's never intentional. I tend to overlook messages sometimes. Amazing power. Change your name. Common mistake, but I get it. I don't even want to interrupt this party. Look at that. They're having like the time of their lives right now. All right, see ya. These tribal dudes screaming like one of the police dudes from what's it called? From First Blood. He said he's happy with Mazin power. Yep. Can't change him. He said boring. He said I agree, Mazin. Shirtless power, there you go. Putting in the quarters. Let's go. This game costs way too much money to play through. Holy moly. What are we looking at, like 10 bucks? God. Dude ain't having it. I should change mine again since it's been a minute. You do like to change your name. If I beat an arcade cab for under 10 bucks, I'm happy. Dude, it's so much money. I mean, and that's 10 bucks back then, too. That's, I mean, you take inflation into account. What are we talking, like 15 bucks? 15, 20? Probably like 15. I had to guess. I'm just throwing out numbers. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. He's just consuming, he's eating all this gold. He just opened his mouth and just inhaled the gold. Wow, okay. Well, let's get these guys out of here. I think I started watching Mazin's channel around the same time I was into mecha anime, so I appreciated the Mazin reference, the Mazin reference. Nice. I can tell you right now, the first time I watched Mazin was his run of Werewolf, and at the time I don't think it was a no death run at the time. I think he had just played through the game, or maybe it was a no death run. I don't know. My dad worked in the arcade. Games were free all day for me, dude. That's what's up. That's badass, man. Dante Miranda, muchas gracias, hermano. ¿Cómo has estado? It's good to see you, man. Yeah, that's really cool, Dan, dog. Was it a big arcade? Was it like a golf arcade? What kind of arcade was it? Because I know, like, they have barcades, they have regular arcades, they have the ones that have, like, you know, little golf, the golf courses. There's ones that have, like, little carts that you can drive. Huge arcade in a mall. Okay. Dude, mall arcades are tight, too, yeah. You can go grab something from the food court and then go hit up the arcade after. Dude, that's satisfying. Here we go. End of the game. Let's freaking go. Death Adder looks so good in this game. This, in my opinion, is the coolest version of Death Adder. Look at that shield. Look at that cape. Look at that axe. That axe. Dante, ¿cómo has estado, hermano? What have you been up to, bro? Naked Steve Entertainment. That was a good name. Yeah, dude, this is the design is awesome on this version of him, Alpha Nerd. My dad repairs arcade, pinball, pool tables, and jukeboxes, dude. That's a fun gig, man. Why couldn't I have done something like that back when it was? Well, actually, I wasn't really alive at the time when that stuff was prominent. So, I mean, maybe I was. I was too young to have a job at that time. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Is that really it? Oh, wow. Oh, bad idea. I forgot he does that. Peter Patolin. Ay, elotes. ¿Cómo andas, Peter? That leaping cape animation? Dude, it's so good. So good looking, this game. Alright, we're gonna wrap up the game. Oh, shit. I spoke too soon. He's using Dragon Ball powers now. He ate your magic. Dude, it's cool. Pato. Me gusta ese apodo, Pato. Fucking combos for days. Let's go. Oh, I can do this to you now. Ooh, block that, buddy. Oh man. Alright, last quarter. Omnommed. It omnommed the pots. Alright, that's it. See you, buddy. That's it. That's it. Thank you for the GG Alpha Nerd. What was the ending dollar amount, I wonder? Are we talking like $10? Thank you, Mazin. Thank you, Alpha Nerd. $8.75. Not too bad. I mean, for this game, it's pretty damn cheap, you know? Thank you, Alpha Nerd, Mazin, Eating Paste, Jim Maxi, the Retro Room. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, man. We have Eating Paste in the house, the Spoot Scoop. And thank you for the words of encouragement. Oh, God, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Alright. It ain't over, folks. We just spent more money. Here we go. What a dick. Right? He's a son of a bitch if you ask me. Death Adder's back for more, dude. Jesus. Coming for your $10. Alright, here we go. Here it is. Alright. So not quite that dollar amount. I think we hit the, was it $9? He stuck it in his face, dude. The thing that makes $9. The gang's all here, dude, yeah. It ain't over till it's over. You got that right, man. Thank you for the GG's, Paste and Mazin. What is he doing behind her like that? Thank you, Dante. I'm sorry, I don't know why I went there. Dante, thank you. The Retro Room. It's such a melancholy ending because he killed himself to take him out. I'm sure you guys caught that. Gilius Thunderhead died for the team. Go, go, go. God, I wish it'd work. Did the dwarf die? He did, dude. That was it. I know, Mazin. It just felt fitting. Don't worry, guys. It was all planned by Omega to get $9. That's how much was spent today on that game. We got Dan Dog in the house. Thank you, Dan Dog and Jim Maxi. That's it, man. Oh, now it's tallying up everything to give us the final score. Such a dope game, it is. And what a way for Gilius to go, man. That's such an best of 10 million people. Wow. What an honor. Movimiento es vida, as Brad Pitt would say in World War Z. Man, I haven't seen you say that in a while. Oh my god. Well, guys, that was a hell of a stream. What was it, $11 for both games? Yeah, just about, Jim. I think you got it. I think it was $2 for Golden Axe 1, so $11 total. That was the total cost of beating both of these games together. And thank you, Jim Maxi and Dan Dog, for hanging out. We got Star Gaming hanging out with the Miss Lizzie Sweets account. Best use of your allowance ever, dude. To beat an arcade game for like close to $10 is like, damn, dude, that's hella money when you really think about it. Because a game like X-Men Arcade would probably cost you like $5 if you played it, you know, smart. But yeah, that wraps up the stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out. We're gonna go hang out in Retro Tiburon's Discord if you guys aren't already, you know, in there. I don't know, maybe if Mazin, if you still have access to the link by chance, you could drop it in the chat. I'd really appreciate it. If not, I could try to pull it up too. But But I'm gonna exit with the Super Elote Brothers. Yeah, I'm gonna exit with the Super Elote Brothers theme, just because I don't play that one very often, and I know it's kind of a special one. So let's wrap it up with that. Thank you all so much, and have a great night. There's Retro Tiburon's Discord. Join it if you want to watch the movie tonight. Everybody have a great one. Bye bye.
Elote, magaya, from side to side, come on, it's time to go do the elote. Take one corn, and mayo two, let's do the elote, all together now. Magaya, it's the elote. The elote, magaya, from side to side, come on, it's time to go do the elote. Take one corn, and mayo two, let's do the elote, all together now. Come on now, just like Ace.